There are still those who despise Chevrolet for converting the Corvette into a supercar with a mid-engine. Well, it has nothing to do with the desire of several bowtie engineers, especially Zora Arkus-Duntov, to move the engine to the back, starting with the second generation of the vehicle, which is the father of the Corvette. Well, the house of the bowtie has again another cause to offend those guys. In this video, join us as we present to you the new 2024 Chevrolet Corvette E-Ray Hybrid with all-wheel drive. A few years back, Chevrolet tried its best to reinvent the Corvette family, but it fell short. It would seem that they would do whatever was required to include every breakthrough in the C8. The truth is that while we may claim that the 2024 Chevrolet Corvette E-Ray Hybrid is the most innovative Corvette ever, we could also claim the same for the standard C8 Stingray and the Z06 with its flat-shaft V8. So not to argue, let's leave it like this. The C8 is and will be the most revolutionary, hybrid, and monster Corvette in history, whether you like it or not. A hybrid Corvette to cruise with pleasure. In essence, Chevrolet combined the greatest aspects of the Z06 and Stingray to produce the 2024 Corvette E-Ray Hybrid, which also serves as a direct competitor to the Porsche 911 Turbo S. The 6.2-liter V8 LT2 engine in the Stingray, which produces 495 horsepower and 637 nanometers of torque, didn't undergo many alterations. The little AC synchronous motor and laptop-sized 1.9 kilowatt-hour battery pack up front are what make the E-Ray magical. With a combined output of 655 horsepower, this generator sends 160 horsepower and 169 nanometers of torque to the front wheels. That is a tenth faster from 0 to 100 kilometers per hour and has 15 fewer horsepower than a Z06, 2.5 seconds. If you look closely, the E-Ray makes use of the Z06's wider axles and bodywork to fit some enormous 345/25R21 wheels at the back, increasing the grip of this revved-up Corvette. The concept is that the E-Ray will be able to go on surfaces like gravel, snow, and even damp ground that a Stingray or Z06 cannot. The Safari version is coming when? The E-Ray is more than just a front-mounted electric motor with torque vectoring all-wheel drive. Chevy equips it with several of the Z06's features, including adaptive magnetic suspension, sophisticated traction control, and carbon ceramic brakes. Michelin Pilot Sport all-season tires are standard equipment for this Corvette. A summer Michelin Pilot Sport 4S is available as an option. Brembo carbon ceramic brakes, the magnetic ride control 4.0 suspension system, and an upgraded cast of assist systems are included with every version. All-season Michelin Pilot Sport tires support the notion that this Vette can travel off-road. But if that's too much for you, Chevy also offers more aggressive Pilot Sport 4S tires. 2024 Chevrolet Corvette E-Ray Anniversaries and Silent Power. The Chevrolet Corvette, which according to the Bowtie brand is one of the names that have been on the market for a very long time, will celebrate its 70th birthday in 2023. To mark the anniversary, the manufacturer unveiled the Chevrolet Corvette E-Ray 2024, a hybrid version of the American sports car. Chevrolet, the company with the bow tie, has already shown us the mid-engined C8 and the Z06 that can compete with supercars. And today, it is revealed what will be the most powerful model in the lineup. Also, take caution because it serves two purposes. It adds all-wheel drive to the model portfolio, in addition to being the first hybrid Corvette. It is available in a coupe and convertible body types. At its Motorama show in New York on January 17, 1953, Chevrolet unveiled the first Corvette prototype, known as the EX122. It is only right that the E-Ray makes its premiere exactly 70 years after the Bowtie, as the next development in the sports car revolution. You shouldn't, of course, expect a plug-in hybrid or anything similar. That will happen later. The small battery pack hardly has enough power to propel the E-Ray for 8 kilometers at a top speed of 72 kilometers an hour. The reason for this is that what makes Chevrolet interesting is how it aids in traction at medium and low speeds, in addition to increasing its acceleration and starting from zero. At 240 kilometers an hour, the electric motor is turned off, and the V8 accelerates the E-Ray to 290 kilometers an hour. The new stealth mode moves the hybrid car silently, which is perfect for avoiding waking up your neighbors. Additionally, there's a Charge Plus mode that prolongs battery life, so the E-Ray can enjoy spinning around the track. However, there are several drawbacks, chief among them the weight. The E-Ray would be the first Corvette to weigh more than 2 tons because it would be 136 kilograms heavier than a Z06 or Stingray. That only applies to the convertible model, so if you want to slide on frozen lakes, it is best to stay with an E-Ray coupe. The V8 takes care of the minor things that the electric motor cannot operate in reverse. Additionally, it is a Ford engine vet technically, which is how purists prefer it. The 2024 Chevrolet Corvette is a supercar. Looking at the interior of the same old C8, it has a boxy steering wheel, a nearly identical user interface, and 8-speed sequential transmission. The updated drive modes, the Charge Plus button, and the stealth mode are the changes. Additionally, the E-Ray will be able to choose from various carbon fiber interior and exterior packages, unique inside hues, and even exterior racing lines. The E-Ray shares several stylistic characteristics with the Z06, such as a 914mm wider body. Additionally, the rear air vents are longer and sleeker, having 14 exterior colors. The 2024 Chevrolet Corvette is a supercar, given that the E-Ray starts at $104,295 and costs $7,000 less than a Z06. All of this is incredibly expensive. Imagine what dealers will do with the E-Ray, given that some are demanding $100,000 more for a standard Stingray. The C8 is unmistakably a supercar that is on the verge of hypercar status, enhanced by a complete technical revolution and specifics to outperform the competition from more exotic companies. The C8, ZR1, and E-Ray with the flat crankshaft V8 and the 100% electric Corvette are still absent from that list. The C8 is without a doubt the most innovative Corvette in history, as we stated at the outset. How has the 2024 Chevrolet Corvette E-Ray become a hybrid and a monster? We'd like to quickly go over the main features that distinguish the 2024 Chevrolet Corvette E-Ray as a hybrid and a monster. Although some of these features have been covered in detail since the beginning of the video, we want to highlight them to show you just how incredible the 2024 Chevrolet Corvette E-Ray is. Facts about the new 2024 Chevrolet Corvette E-Ray Hybrid's electrified propulsion. The active fuel management system in the new 2024 Chevrolet Corvette E-Ray uses the electric motor to improve the performance of the 4-cylinder engine under various driving conditions. Each of the 6 driver selectable modes for the Corvette E-Ray, Tours, Sport, Track, Weather, My Mode, and Z Mode, has a specific amount of electric assistance. The Charge Plus function, which enhances the battery's level of charge, is another option available to drivers. The infotainment system's E-Ray Performance app gives the driver technical details on the powertrain's operation. 3 primary display configurations exist. The gauges display the dynamic power output of the V8 engine and electric motor. A power torque graph is displayed by the dyno at predetermined intervals, and data demonstrate how effectively and efficiently the electrical system operates. Stealth mode and E-Ray tracking. Only under particular circumstances is the Corvette E-Ray capable of using electric propulsion. Also, the electric motor enhances track performance. When enabled at startup, stealth mode enables all electric driving for a while before the engine fires up for a regular drive. With a top speed of 45 miles per hour, 72.4 kilometers an hour, it is intended to leave a residential neighborhood quietly. If the driver requests additional torque, the speed of the vehicle exceeds the speed limit or the E-battery race runs out, the engine will start automatically. E all-wheel drive race electric all-wheel drive control systems combines torque to the front axle as necessary, while using the electrified powertrain to enhance performance on the track. To maximize the battery's state of charge for a long trip, use the Charge Plus option. The new Corvette E-Ray will be made available when? Later in 2023. Chevrolet begins selling the 2024 Corvette E-Ray. It will be made at GM's assembly facility in Bowling Green, Kentucky. What is the price of the new Corvette E-Ray? The new 2024 Chevrolet Corvette E-Ray will cost $104,295 for the 1LZ Coupe and $111,295 for the 1L convertible type, in case you forgot. What do you guys think of the new 2024 Chevrolet Corvette E-Ray? And what are the incredible features of this Corvette hybrid and monster that strike you the most? Let us know in the comments below. Thanks for watching. Bye!